For those new to these two adorable breeds, it can be hard to distinguish between them, so we are going to delve deeper into the similarities and differences between the Boston Terrier versus French Bulldog and see who comes out on top. You will be surprised what we've found, so watch the video until the end. Let's talk about the history of the dog. While they may look like close cousins, the Boston Terrier and the French Bulldog have a similar Bulldog ancestor but very different breed histories that diverge more than 150 years ago. In fact, they were developed on different continents, as their names would imply. For French Bulldog, the bat ears are now a hallmark feature of the Frenchie that is recognized around the world. The French Bulldog is one of the most popular dogs in both Europe and the United States. For Boston Terrier, all Boston Terriers are descended from a White English Terrier and Bulldog mix named Judge. Judge was brought from Liverpool, England to Boston, Massachusetts and then sold to Robert C. Hooper in 1870. Originally called the Roundhead, Bullet Head, or Bull Terrier, the Boston Terrier was named after the city where it was developed in 1889. Size of the dog. The Boston Terrier and the French Bulldog are fairly comparable in size, with the Boston maturing at 11 to 13 inches in height and 12 to 15 pounds 6 to 7 kilograms at maturity, and the Frenchie typically maturing the same height but up to 28 pounds 14 kilograms due to their stockier frame. Temperament of the dog. Boston Terriers can be low-key homebodies if that's what their families prefer, but they are equally happy and energetic enough to join their families on all their adventures, even active ones like hiking. On the other hand, French Bulldogs overheat quite easily and would prefer to stay home in the air conditioner with a couch potato human rather than traipsing through the woods. Intelligence. Boston Terriers are known to be very smart dogs. But don't let that fool you. They are clever, but they are also known to be stubborn, so they will obey commands exactly when it suits them. So give your Boston a good reason to do something, or a tasty treat, and you will see exactly how smart they truly are. Much like Bostons, French Bulldogs are smart but stubborn. They can be slow to potty train, so be prepared to be patient. As for coat, Boston Terriers almost universally have a tuxedo coat pattern. French Bulldogs actually come in a wide range of coat colors and markings. Expect most French Bulldogs to be one solid color, although they may have splashes of gray or white on their chests or around their feet. French Bulldogs can also have the same brindle patterns that are common on other bully dogs. Both of these dogs have short, smooth coats that require minimal grooming. The tails also look quite similar, although a French Bulldog's tail might be slightly fluffier than a Boston Terrier's. Do you like the video so far? If you do, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. As for affection, both Boston Terriers and French Bulldogs are incredibly affectionate and interactive. These dogs love to cuddle, play, and follow their owners around the house. French Bulldogs thrive on attention and like to do whatever their human is doing. Expect your Frenchie to want to watch your television shows, help you cook dinner, and comment on your daily interactions. Boston Terriers are inquisitive dogs that like to find sources of entertainment. Your Boston Terrier will love playing with you, going for walks, and receiving direct attention. However, there's a chance that your dog will wander off and play with a toy when you decide to watch TV. Let's talk about the color of the dog. The Boston Terrier is known for his distinctive coat pattern, which resembles as a tuxedo and has given him the nickname of the American Gentleman. His smart white markings can occur in combination with black, seal or brindle, with brindle being the preferred color. A lack of white markings is a disqualifying characteristic, according to the breed standard. The French Bulldog breed standard allows for white, cream, fawn or any combinations of those colors. Allowable markings and patterns include brindle, piebald, black masks, black shadings, and white markings. The breed standard is quite strict on allowable colors, and interestingly, disqualifying colors and patterns include solid black, black and tan, black and white, white with black, blue, blue fawn, liver, and merle. Ears of the dog. Frenchies are known for their distinctive bat-like ears that are moderate in size and stand erect on their square-shaped head. By contrast, a Boston Terrier has pointed ears and their heads are round, not square. In terms of shedding, both breeds are fairly low maintenance when it comes to grooming. But, due to their coats, both breeds can be sensitive to extreme cold. Activity level of the dog. Boston Terriers are far more energetic than French Bulldogs. It's very common to find a French Bulldog lounging on the couch and watching television while the other dogs in the house run and play. The owners of old French Bulldogs may need to take extra steps to make sure their dog gets enough exercise. Health of the dog. Typically, Boston Terriers are hardy and healthy little dogs. They typically live between 11 to 13 years of age. It is notable that protecting the Boston Terrier's beautiful but prominent eyes is of special importance. Like all flat-faced breeds, Bostons can experience difficulty breathing when not given adequate shelter from excessive heat or humidity, so it is important you keep your Boston in an air-conditioned environment in summer and limit their exertion in the heat. If you want to know which breed is better, keep watching. You will be surprised what happened. Also, don't forget to smash that like button. Okay, let's move on to next. In terms of grooming, Boston Terriers and French Bulldogs have similar, low-maintenance grooming needs. Boston Terriers usually shed very little, while French Bulldogs are mild to moderate shedders. Both breeds will benefit from brushing with a rubber curry-style brush like the Zoom Groom once a week to remove loose hair and spread their natural oil. These breeds are both prone to dry skin, and frequent washing can make dry skin worse. Both breeds are prone to tear stains and should have their faces wiped down daily, while French Bulldogs also need to have their wrinkles cleaned regularly to prevent sores or infections. Cost of the dog. The cost of a Boston Terrier and a French Bulldog puppy is fairly equal. You should expect to pay around $2,500 to $3,500 for a puppy. Final verdict. Both the Boston Terrier and the French Bulldog are cute, happy, and full of personality. They both make wonderful pets if they fit your living situation and lifestyle. So the final verdict is we love them both, it's a tie. Thank you for watching. We will see you in the next video.